Hi.
Welcome to the NativeCamp. Can you
Yes.
hear me and see me clearly?
Yes. Both of clear.
Okay, so my
Okay.
name is Novi, and what is your
Novi.
name?
My name is Jun. Nice to
Oh,
meet you,
June. Nice to
Novi,
meeting you
teacher
too.
Novi.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now, June, is it
Yes.
correct that you choose Steve Jobs' speech part 2?
Yes. It's correct.
Okay, now let's
Yeah.
start.
Yes. Sorry. Would you do me a favor?
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm doing YouTube as a record of my English learning.
Okay.
Can I upload this lesson?
Okay,
Okay.
there's no
Thank
problem.
you. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, but my face is not there, right?
Oh, really? Oh, your
Yeah, my
face?
face is not there. Or can
Yeah,
they say
okay.
can
Yes.
they see my face?
Okay. I'm edit your face, bra edit.
Oh, yes, thank
Okay.
you.
Voice only.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you uh, answering. Thank you for answering.
Okay. So now let's start in our lesson. So
Yes.
do you want to have a revision of the previous lesson or let's go to the main lesson?
Yes, please start at main lesson.
Okay, so let's have the
But
main lesson.
sorry, I've already finished false challenge.
Mm,
But uh, this time trial
okay.
was 48 seconds last time.
Oh, last time.
Yes.
Okay, so now let's have another. Okay.
Another?
Do you want to read it more?
Yes.
Okay. So please wait a moment. I will open my
Stopwatch.
stopwatch
Yes.
first. Okay.
Sorry. Let me practice.
First.
Yes, before time trial.
Okay.
Okay. Please tell me my mistake.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Steve Jobs speech part 2. When I was young, there was an amazing publication called the Whole Earth Catalog, which was one of the Bibles of my generation. It was created by a fellow named Stuart Brand, not far from here in Menlo Park, and he brought it to life with his poetic touch. This was in the late 1960s, before personal computer and desktop publishing. So it was all made with typewriters, scissors, and Polaroid cameras. It was sort of like Google in paperback form, 35 years before Google came along. It was idealistic and overflowing with neat truth and great notions.
Okay. So it's almost good.
Yuri,
So
thank you.
remember, it not was, it will be was when I was
When
young.
I was
Like
young.
that. And there
Yes.
was an amazing like that.
Huh? This
There
right?
was an okay, wait, again.
Yeah. There was an amazing.
Yes,
Okay.
it should be hear your Z sound. Okay, because I cannot hear it
Yes.
well. Your
This sound.
was.
There. Please, one more, please.
Again, there was an amazing publication.
There was an amazing publication called. Yes. Okay.
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 So I think that's all. Remember also Bible Solve.
Bibles of. One of the
Bible
Bibles
Solve.
of. One of the Bibles of. Bibles of. Okay.
Okay, now
Okay.
are you ready?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so 3, 2,
1.
1, start.
Steve Jobs speech part 2. When I was young, there was an amazing publication called the Whole Earth Catalog, which was one of the Bibles of my generation. It was created by a fellow named Stuart Brand, now far from here in Menlo Park. and he brought it to life with his poetic touch. This was in the late 1960s, before personal computers and desktop publishing, so it was all made with typewriters, scissors, and Polaroid cameras. It was sort of like Google in paperback form. 35 years before Google came along, it was idealistic and overflowing with neat tools and great notions.
Okay, so you got 45 seconds.
45 seconds.
Still the same. Okay,
Okay.
so remember also about when you're reading, just not clean. It's not clean.
Not clean.
Yes.
Wow.
So I think that is the only thing that you need to focus to make it more clean
More
or
clean.
maybe fluently
Yes.
when you are reading. Okay.
Wow. Okay. Sorry. What meaning clean?
Yeah, because when you are trying to read, sometimes like you are repeated.
Repeated?
Yeah, like for example, which
Yes.
was one of, and you
Which-
will say it's wrong, so you will repeat it again, one of the Bibles. So it's not already fluent. So you should,
Not to repeat.
yeah, you should not repeat, and there's no wrong when you are reading. You can have less than 35 seconds.
Okay. Don't mind mistake.
Yeah,
Not
maybe.
repeat.
Yes, and then
Yes.
yeah, let's do it again and again
Yeah.
for the another paragraph. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I see.
Okay. So do you want to do it again?
Eat again. Read again.
Yeah. Do you want to
Yes,
do it
okay.
again?
Of course.
Okay. So
Yeah.
31 start.
Steve Jobs' speech part 2. When I was young, there was an amazing publication called the Whole Earth Catalog, which was one of the Bibles of my generation. It was created by a fellow named Stuart Brand not far from here in Menlo Park, and he brought it to life with his poetic touch. This was in the late 1960s, before personal computers and desktop publishing, so it was all made with typewriters, scissors, and Polaroid cameras. It was sort of like Google in paperback form. 35 years before Google came along, it was idealistic and overflowing with neat tools and great notions.
Okay. So you got 40 seconds.
40 seconds? Wow.
Yes. And you said overflowing. It's overflowing.
Overflowing, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Teach me my pronoun.
Overflowing with neat tools and great notions.
Need tools and great notion. Overflowing.
Yeah. Flowing.
Overflowing with neat tools and great notions.
Tools. With neat tools.
Neat tools. Neat tools. Wow, neat tools. Overflowing with neat tools and great notions.
Okay.
Okay.
So now maybe it's better to hear and read
thank you.
with the audio.
With the audio. Okay.
Okay. So can you please read the paragraph together with the audio, and
Yes.
I will play the audio now.
Okay.
Steve Jobs' speech, Part 2. When I was young, there was an amazing publication called the Whole Earth Catalog, which was one of the Bibles of my generation. It was created by a fellow named Stuart Brand, not far from here, in Menlo Park, and he brought it to life with his poetic touch. This was in the late 1960s, before personal computers and desktop publishing, all made with typewriters, scissors, and Polaroid cameras. It was sort of like Google in paperback form, 35 years before Google came along. It was idealistic and overflowing with neat tools and great notions.
Okay, so now let's do it again, and I will play the audio now.
Yes.
Steve Jobs' speech, Part 2. When I was young, there was an amazing publication called the Whole Earth Catalog, which was one of the Bibles of my generation. It was created by a fellow named Stuart Brand, not far from here, in Menlo Park, and he brought it to life with his poetic touch. This was in the late 1960s, before personal computers and desktop publishing, so it was all made with typewriters, scissors, and Polaroid cameras. It was sort of like Google in paperback form, 35 years before Google came along. It was idealistic and overflowing with neat tools and great notions.
Overflowing with neat tools and great notions.
Okay, I think your overflowing is now good than before.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
But I'm stumbling point is one of the Bibles of
Yes. Also, you're one of the Bibles of.
one of
So
the
you
Bibles
said
of
it should be like this to make it more clean. Which one? Which one of the Bibles of my generation?
Wait, sorry, one more please. Which
Again,
wait.
you need to stop was. Okay, which was
one of the Bibles of my generation.
Okay, again.
Which was one of the Bibles of my generation.
Yes, so that is good to hear already.
Thank you. Which was one of the Bibles of my generations. Yes, and my weak point is this was in the late 1960s.
Oh, this was in the late.
This was in the late 1960s.
Yes.
Okay. Brought it to life. Yes. Brought it to life. 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 Yes.
Okay, so now it's already done.
Yes.
So do you want to have the review of the lessons?
Yes. Review. Please. One more.
Stopwatch?
Yes. Please.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
So now are you ready?
Sorry. Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, start.
Steve Jobs speech part 2. When I was young, there was an amazing publication called The Whole Earth Catalog, which was one of the Bibles of my generation. It was created by a fellow named Stuart Brand not far from here in Menlo Park, and he brought it to life with his poetic touch. There was in the late 1960s, before personal computers and desktop publishing, so it was all made with typewriters, scissors, and Polaroid cameras. It was sort of like Google in paperback form. 35 years before Google came along, it was idealistic and overflowing with neat tools and great notions.
Okay, so you got 39 seconds.
39, wow.
Yeah, that is good already because in this audio, I also timer and this audio is 35 seconds.
35.
So 39 is already good.
Oh, really? Yeah. Thank you.
So now, it's already done. Do you want to go to the next page or free talking?
Yeah. Oh, I would like to free talk. Okay.
Yeah, I would like to have free talk.
have free talk. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. Correct my English.
Okay. So now, do you have any topic to talk about?
Wow. Wow. Well. Please tell me. You learned English. How to speak English fluently.
Fluently.
Yes.
I think you just need to read every day and practice every day. Yeah, like this.
Like this.
Yeah, this lesson.
This lesson.
So this is good lesson to practice your fluently in reading.
Yeah. This text.
Yes.
Yeah. How to learn English? you?
How to learn? Yeah, actually, I am not good in speaking English before.
Wow, really?
Yes, and I don't like English.
Really?
Yeah, maybe it's because of my teacher. Like my teacher, didn't inspire me to learn English.
Wow.
Yeah, but right now I think I am improving, especially
Yes.
my reading skills. It's because I always speak every day in
Oh.
English, and also when I went to the university, we used English for our um, discussion.
Wow.
Yes,
Really?
because all of our books are
All
English.
of books. No? In college? University?
Yes,
Wow. I only use English in college.
yes,
Wow. Why?
because that is normal here in the Philippines. Just
Wow.
only English.
Only English. Not
Yeah,
uh, Tagalog. Not
not
Tagalog.
Tagalog. We don't
Wow.
use. Maybe I have Filipino subject only one, and all my subject is like math or
Math.
business,
Yes.
but used but it used English.
Wow. Great.
Yes.
Great.
So if you don't know how to speak English, it means you cannot pass in any subject because all of our subject is English.
Wow. I
Yes.
see.
Yeah.
Wow. But can you speak English before college?
Oh, of course.
Wow.
Yeah, because we already trying to learn English when we're 7 or 6 years old.
Oh, sorry. English. Why? What English?
Yeah, like when we're a child, like
Child.
nursery,
Oh.
um,
Yeah.
we already use English.
Really?
Yes.
Nursery school use
Yes,
English.
it's
Wow.
because as I said to you, our math is English. So we need to use English in all
Oh.
subject. Yeah, so that we know something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you know that our language here in the Philippines, we have hundreds of languages?
Yeah.
Did you
I
know
see.
that?
Yeah. I hear it as a teacher.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So like me, I am not living in Manila.
Manila.
They
Wow.
are I'm not living in Manila.
Manila.
So they are speaking Tagalog. So I am not fluent in Tagalog, and some of Tagalog I don't understand.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Can you speak other language? Can you?
So we have some local language.
Some
So
local?
I can speak Ilonggo,
Ilonggo. Wow.
Bisaya.
Bisaya. Bisaya
Yes.
is here other teacher.
Yes.
Bisaya.
Because-
Where
Bisaya.
do you live in
I live
Philippines?
in Mindanao.
Mindanao. Oh, yeah. Mindanao. Wow. Yes. How many speak? How many languages can you speak?
Oh, there is a little maybe Spanish, because
Wow.
like
Spanish, English,
because we
Bisaya,
conquered yes, Bisaya, Ilonggo.
Ilonggo.
Yes.
Wow. You're a genius. Can speak 4 languages.
Yeah, but not fluent in Tagalog.
Tagalog, yes.
Yeah, I understand them sometimes, but there is a deep that I don't understand.
Wow.
Yeah. Because we don't use our language. So that's why we already forget.
Yes. Please tell me Bisaya and tell me
Ilonggo?
Ilonggo. Bisaya and Ilonggo similar language?
No.
No.
They are
Wow.
not the same. For example, like for example, oh wait a minute. I'm thinking some words that I will translate.
Yes.
I cannot remember anything. Like maybe
Yeah,
like
okay. Take your time.
good morning.
Good morning. Yes.
Oh, maybe like where are you now? Where are you now?
Where are you now?
Okay, so in Bisaya is asaka.
Asaka. Wow.
Yes.
Very short sentence.
Yeah, asaka.
Asaka. Wow.
Yes, and then
Wow.
in Ilonggo, diin ka na.
In kana. Wow.
Diin
Sorry.
ka na.
Diin kana.
Yes.
Wow.
Also, they have different accent. I'm Bisaya, so I cannot copy their accent.
Wow. Oh, sorry. What meaning this
Accent?
accent? Yeah.
Like,
What
do you
mean?
know, like, Thai people, when they are pronouncing, for example, we say sawadika. But in
Sawadika.
Thailand, Thai people, they will pronounce like sawadika, like that. So their accent is very like that.
Wow.
Yes, and we cannot copy that, right?
Wow. How to learn this language? Bisaya and sorry.
Ilonggo.
Ilonggo.
Oh, because my mother.
I forget quickly.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, my mother is Ilonggo.
Oh, your mother speak Ilonggo.
Yes.
Only Ilonggo.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then yes, she can speak also Bisaya, but she's
yes.
came from like Ilonggo or Ilongga tradition. What we call tradition maybe. And then
yes, I see.
I live in Bisaya and Muslim community, but I don't have any friends or any neighbors who
Yes.
speaks Muslim.
Muslim.
So
Yes.
yeah, I just only speak Bisaya because of my environment.
Yes. Wow. Only Bisaya environment.
Yeah, in my environment.
You are environment. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, because in our house we speak Ilonggo, but if we came out, we speak Bisaya.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you speak Bisaya? Your mother. Can you speak Bisaya?
Yes, of course. And a lot more. She can speak also other local language. She can speak
really?
Blaan and Muslim language.
Wow.
Yes.
Your mother, can you speak English?
Yes, she can speak also English because she needs it. She needs it in her school when she was young. Yeah.
School learning to English.
Yes,
Wow.
because if we cannot learn English, we cannot go to school.
Yeah. You go to school? Sorry.
I already graduate
Yes.
from university. Yeah, but all of our books are English. So if the person cannot speak English and she graduated at college, that is very impossible.
Wow. Yeah, I see.
Yes, because English is our second language.
Yes, I see.
Yes.
Many Philippine people can speak English.
Yes.
Wow.
We can speak English, but our grammar,
Grammar?
sometimes is ungrammatical error.
Domestical? Oh, sorry. What do you mean? Domestical?
Ungrammatical.
Ungrammatical. Yeah, I understand. Ungrammatical.
Yeah.
Me too.
So, yeah, that is mostly the problem in the Philippines. Yeah, because sometimes our grammar is ungrammatical, incorrect, or error. Yeah. But we understand all the vocabulary words. We have a lot of vocabulary words that we already know.
Oh yeah, I understand many vocabulary.
Yes,
Wow,
a
but
lot already.
ungrammatical.
Yes.
Wow.
Means error.
Means
Error.
error. Yeah, I see.
Yes.
Error.
You cannot say your grammar is wrong. That is not correct. You will say ungrammatical incorrect or ungrammatical error.
I see. Yes. Can speak. Conversation. Can.
Yeah. It means your sentence is wrong.
Wrong.
Yes.
Yes, wrong. I see.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you so much.
you.
Goodbye to you. See you next time.
Bye.